Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory, and welcome to part 22 of my campaign in Graviteam Tactics on the Luga line. This is a Peleshi campaign from the Raging Bridgehead DLC. Last time out we attacked Vyazok here and didn't do our motorised infantry very many favours, but we did manage to wipe out a couple of battle groups. So attacking Volna will be the next objective. But today's fare is tank on tank action. We've got the 5th and 6th companies from the 1st Panzer Regiment attacking against light tanks. Should be sort of T50s, T60s maybe, be T26s. But hopefully this bursts open the route to Izvoz once and for all. We should have support from motorised infantry and anti-tank guns, but obviously they're not getting into the fight. Let's go ahead, do the deployment. Alright, let's get oriented. Yeah, so we're attacking to the north. So the tanks should be in this wooded area here. Has somebody arrived? No. We can go ahead and attack, deploy then before we attack. So if they're going to be in around there, I think we'll set up over here and have the other company over that area. Nadler, you're over this side, so we'll get you. Let's see, so if you're in there, you do have some limited vision. Better to have you there. Put you out there. Again, don't know if you're mobile or not. So that's fine. And sealer. Now let's stick you there. You can go there, that's okay. And HQ, you stay back here. Alright, and we'll have you all buttoned up for now. Conserve ammo, everyone. And we'll have you in here. That's all good. Again, conserve ammo and button up. Mans, we're going to have you up in this part over here. Not as good as I was expecting, that's what I was looking for. And remembering that we're up against, or should be up against, just light tanks. Shouldn't be a huge amount of risk. That's fine. So, Kolb's down there. Buchbaum with your Panzer IIs. I think we'll have you over here. Yeah, that's more like it there. Buchwald. Yeah, you're going want to be back in here. Fine, right, again, conserve ammo and button up. There we go. And we have no artillery to bring in, so I think we'll just go ahead and fight the battle right now. Just launch straight in. Right. So no immediate spots, it seems. Let's get Buchbaum. Where do we want to head? I suppose I want you to push in here now. So you... Hang on. Let's make sure you're in column. Recce up to that point and then up to there. How many of your tanks are actually moving? Just the 2, yeah. Just 1. You're slowed down by a tree by the looks of things. No? Just slow. Or we're just waiting for Buchbaum to get in front of you. I think that's maybe more like it. Okay. Well, Kolb is providing support if there's anything up there. Leave Mans and Buchwald over there. I think we'll have Sealer in here. Let's have you also advance, but I want you in line. And again, just do that. So you're both heading for the same sort of objective, which is over to the right of where we expect them to be. But then we can swing around, hopefully get them into a crossfire if we spot them. Really tempted with Sal over here just to send him flying straight up there. Could even get as far as Izvoz, actually. Do we have no objectives visible from here? I'm not seeing any. So I don't know if we want to do that. It would be good if we found a company of light tanks or the remains of one and we're able to deal with it with Buchwald's company over here and send Nadler up towards Izvoz. Could end the campaign here and now. Anyway, Sealer, you've just about got yourself into line. You're immobilised. Buchbaum's not spotted anything at all. So Sal, we're going to have you just recce up to that point. And Nadler, you could come up here. Not great tank country, I'll admit. You reached your position already. Okay. Cope. Recce across there. Leave Mans and Buchwald where they are for now. I think I'll just leave you where you are until the Panzer IIIs arrive. Aha! A shot. Or was it just somebody's car backfiring? Which apparently used to happen a lot. We've not spotted anything, nope. Well, there's definitely a rifle fire. Maybe it's just ambience. Oh, it's up here? Oh, somebody's shooting up here. And their incendiaries, other tracers, have set fire to the undergrowth. Okay. Buchbaum. If you would again single column recce across there, I will have sealer. Let's have you delay slightly. 3 minutes. See what flushes out, if anything, and then you can continue to recce up there. Oh. There we go. Soviet tank. BT-26. Buchbaum. Reverse. If you're able to. And sealer. Attack. Buchbaum, were you disabled? Yes. Right. Kill that tank then. Nadler, let's have you head up here as well. Now that we've established contact. I like how it's just sitting there, totally brazen. Okay, come on, sailor. Practically zero range. There we go, it's on to face. It looks like it's damaged. I got a damaged track, that's why it's just sitting there totally brazen. It can't move. Did you kill it, sailor? Or did you just damage its track again at the front? Non-penetrating hit there, right. Yeah, good time to come out. That's just bullying behaviour. Right, okay, enough of that. We've got more activity over here. Right, sailor, you're going to attack across in this direction now. Buchbaum, you could just stay where you are. Let's have Mans. You begin your advance up to there. And Kolb, you can push up to here. See if there's any more tanks in that vicinity. Nadler, you're going to come over there. Okay. Yeah, so you've stopped to engage infantry. Is there a tank out? Yeah, you're shooting at that tank in the distance, I think. Can you see what it is? No, it's behind a bush. In fact, it might even be... No, it is behind the bush. There it is. Right. Let's wait for Sealer to get a bit further over. And then we'll advance. Buchwald, you're going to advance up there too. Mans, are you... Is everyone moving? You are. Just because you've got one tank away out ahead, I thought the other four were all disabled. Right. Nadler. You turn an attack up to that position. Sealer, attack through there. And that looked like artillery. I don't want to have Sal sit there for too much longer, just in case it is artillery. That tank's still not dead. Did you just ignore it, Sealer? I thought you were going to ram it off the road. Well, our tank's still there, but the crew's been dealt with. Okay, Kolb. Yeah, you can carry on up to there. And then wait for your colleagues to catch up with you, your camarade. Let's get Sal on the move. We'll have you come up to about here. That's fine. There are prepared positions here, there are. So I suppose I should maybe look out for field guns. There's supposed to be Well, I don't know, I should maybe have looked at the order of battle for a light tank company. Wow. I don't know what happened here. It looks like taking anti-tank fire. Maybe it's grenades. Just reverse, Nadler. Don't sit there because you will panic. I've just driven through a whole load of infantry in their sealer. Come down to there. Kolb will actually have view. Turn and engage them. I was not expecting infantry. I've not suffered too badly as yet. Sal, assault that position. Hopefully overrun this quite quickly, and then we can focus on the tank in the distance. I'm not seeing any anti-tank rounds hitting the tanks. I don't think so anyway. Right, you're dealing with that sealer assault there. Nadler, just advance up the centre there. Sal, don't stop, you carry on up in this direction. Those guys have probably just gone to ground. Right, Mans. Let's have you carry on up there with Buchwald in support. Let's have you cancel your orders just now, Buchwald. We'll let you delay 3 minutes. Let Mans get ahead of you, and then you advance up there as well. Kolb. Let's just have you assault up through there. Take out whatever you can, and Buchbaum, what's left of you. Just add your fire in there. Okay, sealer. You don't have orders. Assault across there, and then onto there. Sal's tanks. What was this? Is this mines driving over here? So I've still not seen any anti-tank guns or field guns. you spotted up in the distance? Because that's where I did think there might have been an anti-tank gun. I don't think it is, because I'm sure it would have engaged you by now. Nadler lets a view and advance up to there. You two. What's going on, Nadler? Cancel orders. Have you panicked? Right, I can't seem to get control of you at all. Right, okay, do your own thing. Sealer, you've overrun that position now, so you can then attack up to there. And Sal, now these guys are still hidden, so we'll wait until we've got strength of numbers all around here, and then we'll advance. Just keep shooting at whatever's over there. Nadler's off. Kolb. Up to there. Buchbaum, you go with. Mans, you should be on the move. Buchfeld. Yeah, okay. Surprised that you're that far back, but I suppose you know what you're doing. Nadler, you still retreating? You are. Sealer, you should be moving. You don't need to worry about what's in there. Just advance. Still get some infantry back there. And somebody just ahead of us too. What's this? A truck. And there's a tank. Seems to be coming forward. So Sal, let's view attack up to there then. Before that tank gets into the trees. And it looks like it's behind the crest, so you might not actually get the chance to see it. Another truck in there, and does suggest there's artillery of some description up here. Sealer, could you get a move on? You are moving. Right, and Kolb. Yeah, a bit spread out, but heading in the right general direction. We've lost sight of that tank. Mans is advancing. Buchfeld should be coming up there as well. Nadler is definitely off. Can't do anything about him at all. Right. Have you spotted that tank? There it is, look. Sal. Priority target is there. What are you shooting at? There's nothing here. Another tank up in the distance, obviously. But there we go, there's your target. Just blew off your track, look. Not good. Right, Sal. Just defend there for now. Let's get Sealer. You're taking fire in there too. You target the tank. Or drive right past it if you would. You spotted it. You just took a hit in the rear, it looked like. Taking a few hits. Is that from anti-tank rifles? Hand grenades maybe. You know, you don't need to get like within 2 feet of it. You can actually shoot it from a distance. Fire. Fire. Do something. Did they both shoot there? Right. You've just taken serious hit. No, you're not. No penetration, it looks like. You're pouring fuel, are you? No. Ah. Second tank. Oh my goodness. Sealer, you... Who is that there? Could you reverse? Just get out of the way. Mans has advanced incredibly far. Kolb, you come up here. And Sal. Let's view. Advance up there. We're pushing obviously to try and get towards Izvoz. Nadler, I'm going to try and get you to come back forward. Sealer, I can't believe 3 tanks against this one. And you're all dicking around. And you. Who am I looking at here? You is what I'm actually looking for. You've got plenty of ammo. Why did you not shoot? You've all got orders to shoot as well. Okay. Kill that damn tank. And we've offered a ceasefire, which we're not going to accept, obviously. If we can push on as far as possible. We can't actually get to Izvoz, but I definitely want somewhere up around here. Bofal just don't seem to be moving. Right, I think we're okay. Yeah, you move up to there. Kolb. Let's have you just advance, and Mans. Go on the move as well. This tank survives. Sealer, good God. Just took a hit. Let's see. It's... nope, still active. I thought there was a penetration there, but it's that component, whatever it is. Right. Buchbaum, you're actually in danger. Let's have you try and kill it as well. Add you to the fight. Sal, on the move. What happened to the tank that was up here? Is this it? Ah, yes it is. Yeah, it's taking a couple of hits. Okay, Mans is advancing, Sal's advancing, Kolb is advancing. Sealer trying to chase down that damn tank. Right, that must have been a hit. Or did you hit the tree? Is that what you blew up? All these rear hull shots, look at this. Right, it's stuck against the tree. Sitting duck. And that is a tree. Shoot this green thing. Sailor's got 2 immobilised tanks now. It's even turning its rear turret towards you. Still no penetrating hits, not even any track damage. But looks like they've had enough. Maybe not. Although I just saw a wee person running across here. Yeah, the crew's bailed out. Right, in that case, Buchbaum. You can get into a defensive position over there, and Sealer, you're going to turn north again. How are we going up here? Encountered some infantry. Sal, Kolb. Now once you get there, then we want you to fast move. Mans, I want you to overrun this position. If position it is, and maybe it's just, yeah, it's infantry out in the open. Come on, wipe them out. It could be the last defenders between us and Izvoz. Something shooting from here, might be a tank crew. Okay. Right. I think most of these guys cowering. That was a mortar crew. Okay, so right into the rear areas, obviously. Right, so Mans. Let's have you turn and drive on up to there. Kolb is going with you. So we'll have you just hold a defensive position there. Buchwald, you're going to advance on with the rest of your company. Sealer, just head up to there. Right. Once we get up towards Izvoz, we'll accept their ceasefire. Let's see. Right, so we've lost one Panzer II in this combat. There's a malfunction in Nadler's tank, that's why he was retreating. One Panzer III immobilised. There's two. I think there's at least one Panzer III immobilised, so I think we might have had two immobilised during the battle. Anything spotted up here? Doesn't look like it. So just carry on. But there's no capture points here. Ah. Is this another mortar position? Whatever it was, it is no longer. Right, we've only got 2 minutes left of the battle. So let's have commands. Yeah, you carry on up there. We're just going to accept this ceasefire. And we'll see whether this actually results in us ending our campaign. And it's select. I guess this is going to run out rather than the 30-second timer, which just gives me more time to get all our tanks up to Izvoz. Okay, very good stuff indeed. We lost 11 casualties, but again, thinking this is tank crews, so not great, but completely destroyed the Soviets. Okay. Captured 1 tank, 5 miscellaneous. We lost 1 Panzer II, which we knew about. Everything else still recoverable. They've got a couple of infantry left, but they lost all their command, reinforcements, heavy weapons. They had 2 tanks left, and 1 truck got away. Let's come back on here. So this tank that we took out, let's see, yeah, it had, I'm trying to get a decent view of the overlapping things. Okay, so that did some damage. I don't know what. Bow machine, the machine gun maybe. Partial there. That took out the ammo. The radio, and another one in there also hit the radio and gun turret, I think. Partial penetration back there, and they decided to bail out. Another tank. Here it is. Hang on. There's another tank over there. Right, so that rear hit into there triggered the ammunition transmission, the gears, so it wrecked its engine. But yeah, this tank over here, so broken track, can't really see what that is. It just looks like 3 hits in the road wheel. And given that the tanks were right next to it, I'd expected better than that. Right, so that doesn't seem to have been knocked out, just demobilised and the crew jumped out. Okay, good enough. So let's go back to the operational map and see what that means for us. Okay, battle groups defeated, battle group routed. We are so close to Izvoz, we should be able to take that in the next turn. But we've got quite a significant battle down here to fight. Well, significant from our perspective. We've got 5-6 units involved. They've got 3. So we'll fight that one in the next part. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.